Hi everybody, this is Alvito and welcome to the Study and Work Abroad channel. We are doing a series of videos based on particular professions and particular areas of study that you can pursue in the countries of the US, UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Germany, Ireland. And I'm going to be talking about particular professions and particular degrees that you can pursue, especially at the master's degree, that will give you an opportunity to pursue your profession, your passion in that country. Today I'm talking about studying a Masters of Physiotherapy in the UK. So this video is for students who are looking to pursue physiotherapy as a career, particularly in the UK. Now, why am I talking about physiotherapy specifically in the UK? The most important criteria is students who have studied a Bachelor's of Physiotherapy in India can qualify directly to study a Master's of Physiotherapy in the UK. Now, this is unique only to the UK because all universities in the UK and the education system in the UK recognizes the Indian Bachelor's of Physiotherapy as students who have completed their physiotherapy in India. However, countries like the US, Canada, and various other countries do not recognize the Indian Bachelor's of Physiotherapy. And so students are not able to pursue a master's degree abroad in those countries. Hence, the UK becomes the top choice and the best choice to study a Master's of Physiotherapy. Taking that into consideration, let me talk about how you can apply to these courses, what are the courses available, the accreditations, the approvals that you need to pursue your degree in the UK and pursue a profession to be able to practice as a physiotherapist in the UK. You can pursue your physiotherapy at the bachelor's level as well as the master's level. I'm going to focus more on the master's level because the bachelor's of physiotherapy in India can be done over 5 years, and directly students from a bachelor's of physiotherapy can pathway into a master's degree in the UK. What do you need to qualify? You need to have cleared your bachelor's of physiotherapy along with a particular amount of internship. You do not need to be registered anywhere in India or in the UK, but the degrees that you can apply to are the MSc in physiotherapy, the MSc in advanced physiotherapy, with areas of specialization. The areas of specialization in the UK are neurological, cardiovascular, manual therapy, and musculoskeletal physiotherapy. So, irrespective of what area of specialization you took in India, you can go and pursue your physiotherapy specialization in the UK at the master's level. The duration of the degree is 1 year. However, most universities have a 2-year time window because the first year is academic study. The second year is clinical placement, where you will be placed in a hospital or a clinic where you will work as a physiotherapist and complete your clinical studies. When you're applying to study Masters of Physiotherapy in the UK, you need to take care that you're applying to master degrees that are approved and accredited by the physiotherapy boards. You have to understand that to practice and to work as a physiotherapist in the UK, you need to be licensed. How does licensing come? Licensing comes by studying a master's degree that is accredited and approved by the councils. I'll come to that in a minute. And after you've completed a degree, you're doing a clinical placements and then doing your license exams to be able to work and practice as a physiotherapist. So what are the licensing bodies? Your course needs to be approved by the HCPC, that's the Health and Care Professions Council, and accredited by the CSP, that is the Chartered Society of Physiotherapy. When your degree is accredited by the CSP, that is the Chartered Society of Physiotherapy, you get a pathway to get into licensing and then be able to practice as a physiotherapist in the UK. Now, most universities in the UK at the master's level have this approval and have this accreditation because students clearing and studying their master's degree will typically get into licensing and working as professional physiotherapists in the UK. If you're pursuing a specialization in musculoskeletal physiotherapy, your degree needs to be accredited by the Musculoskeletal Association of Chartered Physiotherapists. So when you're applying, make sure you're checking for these accreditations and approvals so that you're choosing the correct program and you're choosing the correct pathway to become a physiotherapist in the UK. The profession is huge. They take physiotherapy very seriously as compared to in India. and huge job opportunities for students who are studying physiotherapists, and there's a very high demand for physiotherapists in the UK. So even though you may not be able to study in other countries, the UK is a really good choice for students who are looking to take up physiotherapy as a career. I will touch very briefly on which universities and what does it cost to study physiotherapy in the UK. Typically, like I said, the degree is 2 years. The total cost can be anywhere between £18,000 to £30,000, depending on which university you're applying to. Which universities can you apply to study physiotherapy? UCL, KCL, King's College London, the University of Bath, the University of Birmingham, the University of Liverpool. These are all the Russell Group universities. You can also apply to Coventry University, Manchester Metropolitan University, London Metropolitan University. All of these universities, MScs in physiotherapy, are approved by the HCPC and accredited by the CSP. So when you're applying, make sure you're picking the right course, picking the right university with the right accreditation, and you're also following the requirements that need you to become a licensed physiotherapist in the UK. We at Study and Work Abroad have sent numerous number of students to study physiotherapy, and we've got a good experience with the applications and the success of getting students admitted into these universities. So get in touch with us to discuss your profile, to discuss your application, and to discuss your pathway to apply to study in the UK. Thank you and see you in my next video.